Good morning, let's go run 20 miles.
Mile 1, 10:50. Mile 2, 11:04. Mile 3, 11:15. Today is a very special day. It is my last long run of marathon training. I'm doing 20 miles today, and I do my long runs at the beginning of my training week. Sunday is my rest day, Monday is my long run day, and then I continue on with training that week. So I still have a full week full of a lot of training, so tapering doesn't start until next Monday, but this is my last long run. Mile 4, 11:32. It rained so much this weekend. Most of the roads I run on are dirt. I'm running on paved road right now, but the past 3 miles were like soupy, so I'm going a little slower. I cannot believe we're at my last long run. I remember the very first run I did, 6 miles, and I felt like I was dying. And now I'm doing 20 miles. Can't believe we're at the last hard week of training, and then we're gonna taper next week. Mile 5, 11:24. Mile 6, 12:04. If you watched any of my running videos, you know I cry most of my long runs, and today is no exception. I'm literally like tearing up on and off this whole run. I never imagined I would be running for a marathon. Like, I lived most of my life not exercising, not being fit, overweight. I got into running 5 years ago. I started on the treadmill at a 4-mile-an-hour pace. It took me weeks to work up to 1 mile. And now, 5 years later, I'm a mom. I have a family, and I worked so hard, and I'm running. And it's something I never thought I would be able to do. So this is your sign. You want to do something. You want to change your life. It's quite literally never too late. And there's always a way if you have the will. Mile 7, 11:35. Look at all those chickens. Mile 8, 11:40. Mile 9, 11:34. Mile 10, 10:57. Halfway there. Mile 11, 11:39. Mile 12, 11:34. Mile 13, 11:20. Mile 14, 11:24. Mile 15, 11:25. 5 more miles. Mile 16, 11:15. Mile 17, 11:48. Having to walk so I don't have to swim. Mile 18, 12:10. 2 more miles. Mile 19, 11:43. 1 more mile. Mile 20. What the heck? I finished 20 miles in 3 hours, 49 minutes with an average pace of 11:30. It was the muddiest, most emotional 20 miles ever, but I finished it. When you look at the marathon training, when you start, you know the long run, the last long run is 20 miles. You know that, and it's so far ahead. You're like, I'll worry about that. That's crazy. Like, you don't really fathom that you'll be able to do that. And then I did it. So I still have a week of hard runs ahead of me before taper weeks officially begin. But that is a massive milestone, and I'm so proud of myself.